Hey, what's up guys? It's Z, and today's video I wanted to talk about my camera. So a lot of you seem to have been asking the last two videos, the video tests, and I'm not done testing, by the way. I just don't feel like uploading every single test video that I've tried. Those are just two examples of what I could be doing with one light, with regular color mobile suits, or two lights, darker mobile suits, just so you guys can get a feel of what I'm trying to achieve. Um, The camera I use though is a Panasonic Lumix DMC-GF2, or just the GF2 Panasonic GF2. It's a compact system camera, which means it works like a point and shoot. It has the qualities of a DSLR, but compact. So it's really neat. I got this because it was recommended from a friend who does photography. He's a pro. He's not like pro, but to me he's like pro. Um, so I trusted his word on it. There's also the Sony Nex 5, I think, and there's the Nikon, the one that Ashton Kutcher likes to advertise. The Nikon one personally is shit. The Sony one's actually pretty nice, but I really wanted this one. I wanted something specific, and this was the one that was going to deliver. One thing that I really liked about this one, there's three models so far. There's the GF1, of course, the first one, the one that started all, the one really that started the whole compact system camera thing. Um, some of you might have not even known it existed. I didn't even know about it. The first ones I started seeing was, of course, the Nikon ones, because Ashton Kutcher, and it's all over Target. And then there's the Sony ones, but I didn't even know Panasonic were making these until the GF3 that Target did sell for a little bit. And I don't know why they don't sell it anymore. It's totally fine. So this is like, I've heard this was underrated too, so I wanted to see what this one was about. Um, I've had a Sony camera in the past. I'm not really too big on Sony cameras. The only thing that I really like at Sony is PlayStation. But yeah, back to this camera. I chose this one over the GF1, even though it has way more manual features, and I chose this one over the GF3, even though the GF3 is newer. For specific reasons. One is it has this expansion slot here, so that I can add an external flash if I ever need one. It still has, its own little flash feature, this little pop-up flash thing here. But one of the other things I really liked about this one is that it has stereo recording. The GF1 doesn't have it, and I think they took it off from the GF3. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, I'm not sure, but the GF2 was perfect for me. Plus I like the shape of the GF2 versus the GF3. The GF3 has more of a round top here, but I just like this one better, and the GF3 doesn't have a little thing that I could add on, like an extra flash or what have you there. This one is a good mix of a point and shoot and a DSLR, because it has not that very many manual features here, manual controls, because all of that is digital. This is a touchscreen. It's not motion censored, but you can swipe through, touch, blah blah blah. So, I mean, I really like this one. It has a intelligent auto feature, so for those like quick, really simple shots, you can just do intelligent auto. It'll automatically set the right ISO level for you. There's a smart ISO, and then there's intelligent auto ISO, and you can also manually change the ISO levels too. There's an exposure. You can change the exposure levels. There's aperture priority, shutter priority, a whole lot of features that I haven't even messed with. And the video recording, as you guys can see in my past reviews and even videos, is actually pretty good for one of these type of cameras. Usually it's better for like a camcorder type thing or an iPhone, which I don't have. Oh, and another neat thing is interchangeable lenses. I don't have any other lenses. I need to find myself a macro lens for this, for those really close-up detail shots, which it can't do very well. There's also manual focus for some level of macro, but not as well as if you had like a standalone macro lens. So I'm going to look for one of those eventually this year. So hopefully that'll help with some of my future video reviews. But yeah, it's a really nice camera. I like taking pictures with it. I haven't really messed around with it too much to really take advantage and get like the best quality video and photos, but from what it offers, it's actually pretty nice. And I got this one off Amazon for under $400, and that's including a Type 10 um, SD memory card, both from Amazon, and it costed under $400. So it was either that or I got, you know, the Sony one. So I felt this was a better one. It's very fitting for me. I like it. I've had it for the past year, almost year. So yeah. So in case you guys, for those of you who are curious, yeah, Panasonic Lumix DMC-GF2. Video quality, it shoots up to 1080i, and on the box it says that I can shoot in 3D. I don't know if I ever really want to try that, but it's a feature. There are HDMI ports on the side, so you know, it's really nice. Lithium-ion battery, pretty cool, and the battery lasts really long on this thing. So um, I've been using this camera pretty much all week, including last week, and I've only charged it. It's getting to the point where I need to charge it, and it's not even dying yet. It's just like, hey, maybe like if I were to record one more video out of this thing, then I'd have to recharge it. But the battery life on this thing is amazing. But yeah, it's a great camera. You guys should probably look into these little compact system camera things. They're neat. They shoot DSL, like I said, they shoot DSLR quality pictures. You have some manual control over the pictures that you take. It's basically a DSLR, just smaller and more compact. You don't have to carry huge bags and stuff around with you. You can literally just strap this around your neck and you'll be good. And it offers the ease of using a point and shoot. So if you're looking for something like that, then you should definitely check out either this Panasonic camera or the Sony Nex, or no, don't even check out the Nikon. Alright, so yeah, that's it guys. Hope it helped a little bit on what I use. If any more questions, Google it because I can't answer it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll try to answer it, but you should probably just Google it because... Alright, later.